Hello Aeternum and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. Dynamic change in the history of Aeternum last night as the syndicate members of Tropical capture the keep and the coconuts of the southern Cutlass Keys. KOTT News crews late to the scene last night, but back in time to hustle from KOTT Studios in Corinth and cover the action at the fort. Late-night volunteers not able to cover all three regions, however, as the resort destination in Ebonscale suffers significant damage to the hot springs. But nothing impacting today's first annual running of the Tour de Everfall. Festivities scheduled to start at 4 p.m. this afternoon. Coming this April 19th, the first leg of the El Dorado Rally will be the factional clubhouse crawl, formerly known as the Tour de Everfall. Come be a part of the action either as a participant or as an observer. All are welcome at the Oxboro North Gate, the afternoon of April 19th. A tight circuit around Oxboro with participants visiting several checkpoint shrines, including each shrine maintained by each factional hub. Participants may navigate their route in any fashion. However, each checkpoint must be touched to receive credit from race stewards. Prize funds and trophies have been secured for the victors, and everyone helping out will receive a participation trophy. So be sure to come out to Oxboro the afternoon of April 19th and enjoy the festivities surrounding the El Dorado Rally and the first annual running of the Tour de Everfall. If participants in the afternoon activities start feeling a little inspirational and are looking for something to do after the event, the Invasion Response Squad captains will be mingling among the crowd during the festivities, recruiting volunteers for a triple frontal assault upcoming in the early evening. If folks still have any energy remaining after all of that, the civic responsibilities of leadership are still available to all, to whomsoever seeks to qualify to do so, by way of the nightly regional races across the island. 2 lineups submitted for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPCO. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. With special thanks to the Craft Services crew. If you'd like to support KOTT News, Patreon is currently the best way. Tonight, the Covenant converts of Damaged Goods attack the syndicate members of JDB's Kitchen for control of the not-so-recently settled region of Eden Grove. Damaged Goods, sniffing around the Eternal Garden, seek to overthrow the island's perennial powerhouse in their effort to return to Great House status. It has been so long since anyone has dared to challenge the authority of JDB's Kitchen that I almost forgot they were here. But they are here and prepared to defend themselves. Meanwhile, the Marauders of Rise assault the Zealots of HB Monstars for control of the arid desert region of Brimstone Sands. The Marauders of Rise return to the dunes, exercising an almost forgotten clause from the Week 1 Accords, their right to rematch by way of factional association. But that's fine by HB Monstars, who await the nomadic brawlers in the Cliffside Keep, preparing their apostles for combat, both theological and physical. We'll see everyone in Oxboro this afternoon for the Tour de Everfall. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.